The valley was silent. No wind, no life. Just bones, scattered across the dust like forgotten memories, bleached by the sun, stripped of identity. The dead did not whisper. They screamed in silence. Ezekiel stood alone, surrounded by death. The air was heavy, thick with hopelessness. Time itself seemed frozen. And then, a question from heaven. Can these bones live? Prophesy to these bones, the Lord said. Tell them, hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel obeyed. He raised his voice in the land of silence.
Hear the word of the Lord.
And as the words left his mouth, the bones began to move. They rattled like dry thunder across the valley. Spines reformed. Skulls locked into place. It was terrifying, awe-inspiring. Creation in reverse, from ruin to resurrection. A trembling swept through the valley. Bones clattered, rattled, found their pair. One by one they came together. Tendons stretched, flesh covered them, skin sealed them. It looked human. It felt real. But still, they did not breathe. No pulse, no heartbeat. They were vessels, not yet alive. Until the Lord spoke again. Prophesy to the breath, call it from the four winds. And Ezekiel did. He called the breath of life, and the Spirit entered them. Not as mist, but with force. Their chests rose, their eyes opened, and they stood, a vast army, alive, not wandering souls, but warriors with purpose. The God who created man from dust can breathe again on the dead. He brings life where there is none, hope where there is despair, and an army will rise when the breath of God moves. He is not finished. What looks dead to man can still be called to life by God. Dry bones are not the end. They are the beginning of glory. If you witnessed this miracle, would you feel fear or overwhelming hope?